back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Okay, so you're on part 5 and it is time to, I've just got a few things ready here. It's time to do the pocket in the back. I'm just picking everything up there from underneath. Right, so it's time to do the pocket on the back. So I'm going to use some of these bits that I've got here. Move that to one side and that. And just open that up a bit. What I'm going to do is, we've got a pocket here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this little map. So I've got a map to go on the back. So I'm just going to rip that down. Just trying to see how high this comes. It's going to go about there. So I'll probably do it to about the number 8. So I'm just going to fold that down, get my ruler out, and I'm literally just going to rip that down there. We can use that on something else. So all I'm going to do with that then is just stick that on top of there, and then I'm going to use this piece of card, but I am going to have to trim that down a little bit. So I'll just get my trimmer, and we are going to trim that down. So what is this now? Let me just measure it first. Can't go in all guns blazing. So what did I say? That was 6 3/4, wasn't it? So, which means that is 6 3/4. So I'm going to cut that down to 6 1/4. 6 1/4. Just there. And then that means I will probably have to cut down this, yeah, and I think I'll chop it from that side. So we'll cut that down to 6. Cut that down to 6 inches. Oh, nearly did it, nearly did it. I could hear everyone going, no, she's got the wrong side. And take that off. Wonderful. Right. And then that's going to sit on there, and that's going to create another pocket. So that's going to sit, it's like an A to Z. That's going to sit there. That's going to sit there. I did have this one here. I was going to use this as well. Do I want to use that on there? I might even put that on there, mat and layer all of that there, just for a nice little bit of decoration and continuity. I think yes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick all of those down, and then I will be back. Right then, so I've inked and I have literally done that pocket there, and then we can put our 2 tags in there. I might even just put one in there for the time being. Love it. Really pleased actually how that turned out. So we've got that, and then I'm going to do an extra long tag to go in here, but that will be on another day. So I'm just thinking, do I need to get some red thread. But the booklet that is going to go inside of here, this is completely inspired by Melina, and she did a she does the M's Scrap Buster challenge, and last week's was a notebook, and it was just out of all sorts of scraps. So here I've just picked together a whole load of scraps, and I'm literally going to put that into there. So I'm going to decorate that up, and then we're going to pop that into the pocket. As I say, I need to get some red thread. I don't know whether to hand sew up here. I'm just not sure. Do I want to do it red or do I want to do it blue? I have got navy blue thread. Just thinking, I just don't know. I don't know about stitching. If I do, I will stitch up there and around there and around there. I just don't know if my sewing machine's going to go through that. So we shall see. But that's what this is. This is inspired by. So I've got it. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I've got this printout with the underground on. I've got this is from the Graphics Fairy, from my stash. A dictionary, scrap paper. This is from the Graphics Fairy as well. I've stamped on the back. My stash, A to Z map, St James's Park, Hyde Park, Buckingham Palace Gardens, more scrap paper, stash, book, another part of the A to Z. That's upside down. I'll take that out, pop that back in. Then we've got the map, and then some coffee dyed paper and some more of the A to Z. So I'm just going to put that all back and then get a big paper clip. Here we are. And this is going to sit inside on here. And we can create something to go across the top, which is perfect because we've got all these. I actually quite like the thought of having some of the tickets. I might make a little like snippet. We could do like a little snippet across the top, maybe. Because I don't think these are going to be thick enough to go over the top. I mean, they probably would do if I went with two. Might do that. Have I got the others? Or have I used them all? Oh no, there they are. Right then, so I think that's what I'm going to do. But I need it that width. So I don't know, we'll have to... Where have I put the rest of that? Oh, there it is. I think I'm going to use some card. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use some card. And that's wide enough, isn't it? Yes! Brilliant. And I could always stick some bits to it. Okay, so we'll move that out of the way, and I'm just going to cut these bits off the side. So it is Friday and I am happy about that. Cleaned the car, doing the washing at the moment. I thought, right, I've got 5 minutes, well, more than 5 minutes. I can just do a little bit of this. Now then, I'm going to make this two. Yeah, I'm going to do it 2 inches, and then we've got 1 inch on either side. 2 inches, and then I'll get my scoreboard out and I shall score that down the side. I did have my scoreboard yesterday. What did I do with it? Does anybody... Ah, there it is. So does anybody know what I did with my little scoreboard? This, a couple of videos ago, I was talking about this punch. These came together. Now I can probably tell you what the brand is? No, I can't. But it's an envelope maker anyway. So this is the school board you get with it. And that's like the... I cannot tell you what the brand is. That's a bit sad, but hey ho, what can you do? Right, so that's 2 inches, and then I'm literally just going to score at 1 inch. Like that. There we go, and then it's just nice and easy to fold down. Up over here. Bring in our notebook. And what you're going to do is you're going to add, I might actually emboss this. I think it might look good embossed. Just trying to think, what would I emboss it with? What do we think? No, I am gonna put these on. I might put these on. I might put the London strip on. And that's it. Well, I heard the Eurovision Song Contest, our entry, for the first time today. It's quite good. I don't really know what else to say, but it is quite good. I love watching the Eurovision Song Contest, but I don't know if I will this year. I don't know. It's a good song, but we never get any points anyway, so I'm just going to lay that on top. And then I think she glued it on there, didn't she? Yeah, she glued it on, and then I'm going to pop a hole in there and a hole in there, and we'll get some string or something. I have actually got some string, and we'll tie it up, and then that can sit inside of there. Do we want anything else? Do we want like that on one side and a telephone box on the other? No, don't make it complicated. Right, then I'm just literally going to glue onto both sides. I'm going to need a lot of glue, but I don't want it to bubble up or anything like that. So I love these type of notebooks because you can put whatever you like in there, you know, and if you want to journal on stuff, you can just stick a post-it note over it or something like that. I just love the fact that it just has a little bit of character. Right, so I'm literally just going to place that on, place that on. Now remember, don't take out your paper clip because we are only, what did I do with my lid? I've already lost one of these lids. We're only provisionally glued for now. Get my, do I put ringlets, eyelets in? But if I don't, no, I'm going to put eyelets in. I just feel like it would look better with eyelets. So we've got, is that 2 gold? Yes. Right, got 2 2 gold eyelets and bring in the old crocodile, and then I'm just going to go 1 in there, and then do the same on that side. And we've got our eyelets. One, make sure that's gone through. There we go. I'll take that off now. I have to stand up to do that. Makes me laugh. Right, so we've got all our little bits and pieces in. That is perfect. And we want something to tie on there. I'm going to just look through my... I do have string, but I want something else, I think. I have got some lace just sitting here next to me. I've got sari ribbon and all sorts of things as it all explodes everywhere. Let's see, something festive, and we've got lace there. That was what I was looking for. Just a little bit of lace there. I knew I had something like that in there. Right. Pop that back in my cupboard. And then pop that on, and we'll pop that in the book. And then I think we can call it a day for now. There's one side. Let's cut that down. And pop that in there. I might make some little bunting or something. We could do that. Just flip it that way. I don't know why I always find doing bows easier that way. And I'll just cut those, and then we've got our little notebook. So I've got the big, the big tag to make. That's going to go in there. I just need to I need to think about, I might put some pockets in there, but I just don't know how I'm going to. If I sew up this side and if I sew around here, that means that pocket's done. Yes, I'm probably going to do that, but I won't do that on camera. But so we've done a notebook, and we've got our pocket, and then one of our tags in there. So there are our pockets. I've got that pocket in there as well. So I need to make an extra large tag there, and then we've got that pocket in there. And then I can probably do something just up the top here, maybe a belly band or something. I don't know. But that is the next instalment. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.